Are you going places or left behind without a travel companion? Listen to how you can travel more independently. Dr. Mary Travelbest will bring you the best tips and her travel mistakes so you can benefit.
Welcome to Dr. Mary Travelbest's Hilton Head, South Carolina episode. We share the travel tips and guide you, sharing our missteps along the way. I wrote the world's first guide to independent travel in 1993, and since then, I've been running a business, raising 4 children with my husband, and been a professor at several universities, all the time traveling and making many mistakes along the way. My travel experiences are rich and meaningful. I want to share them with other women like you, so you get it right. In this episode, the FAQ is, where can I find the very best airfares? The destination is Hilton Head Island, South Carolina. The lesson learned is ask in advance. And the tip is be adventurous. So the FAQ, where can I find the very best airfares? The airfares that offer the best deal are those that you can understand and purchase without friction as an independent traveler. I have some travel credits available from a frequent travel airline, but when I compare that offer with other offers, it does not always make the cut. I lost a free companion fare that cost $99 plus tax because the pricing was too high compared to buying with another more convenient airline and restrictions on changes that was not easy. I prefer to use sites such as Skyscanner on the internet, who will set up a price alert for you and inform you of changes to the current pricing. I usually check in with online travel agent like Expedia or Booking or one of their subsidiaries before I book directly with an airline to make sure the prices are the best. If the airline pricing goes below your ticketed price, you can request the difference and earn a credit or refund. Here are 3 tips for getting the best airfare. Number 1, check directly with your airline, including any restrictions for making changes. 2, make sure that the ticket is to the right destination and the times fit your needs before you accept it. And number 3, cancel within 24 hours if you need to make any changes. Today's independent destination is Hilton Head, South Carolina. Across the border from Savannah, Georgia, is a destination called Hilton Head Island, tucked into a corner of South Carolina. I was there for Labor Day weekend, right before a big storm was expected. The ocean water was clean and warm for swimming. Here are some notes. I liked the North and South Forest beaches, and it was family-oriented. There was golf courses all over the place, lots of private beaches, and even a tiki bar that I found. I also found some public fountains of water that were lit up at night and were so lovely. And it was easy to find parking here. A few other notes about this can be found in the show notes. And also I want to mention that you can do bike rentals and tours, lots of beer and pizza here. And there is a cross-island parkway with a toll. Some say that Hilton Head is snobby. You can visit and be the judge of that yourself. Now for today's lesson learned. Ask in advance if you don't know. One day in Hong Kong, I wanted to see the live horse racing. I asked about where it was held and then took public trains and buses to get there. I paid admission and went to the viewing areas and planned to watch the horses. However, it was off-track betting and there were no horses there live. The horses were only on TV there, even though there were thousands of other people there enjoying and gambling. I wish I had known that in advance. I did not ask the right questions, and so I was disappointed. The lesson here is to ask questions in advance and learn from my mistakes. Now, the advice is to be adventurous on your own. I found Hilton Head Island almost by accident and was delighted to explore the city without even doing any real preparation. I was visiting Savannah, Georgia for a couple of days, and since Hilton Head was so close, I made the most of my visit and explored there as well. I was able to book a room even on a holiday weekend and get good travel experiences here. And I hope to go back someday soon. Thanks for listening to this edition of the world's first guide to independent travel with Dr. Mary Travelbest. If you want to know more, just search for me. And sure enough, you'll find me on the web, social media, and in this podcast. I'm looking for you. So go ahead and let me know what's on your bucket list.
What's on your travel bucket list? Tell the doctor and her team of women who travel the world seeking the very best. Dr. Travelbest, that is.